sporting profession. Sounds so Anna Ora Ken of Oriata, the former finance minister of the Republic of Ghana. You're bedding a home come on. Senior special prosecutor, I can't answer Mufano. And to send you the kind of susubi pabi from our mind na Ghana be here ejina meme ne wo mi no so na Ghana be fa ne ntuma pafra Jumadie e juma kro bi na aboa yen se yemfa Jumadie mfamre wo na mamenkai o se Jumadie me producers a eso me chiri ebo me chiri dom ne nana agent barima Sounds so Anna Roda Tete, Mr. T. Odikro Kwame Ahen. Kusi Buafo International News Editor. Anna social media no eye kala 6. Okunfu auto sinsia. Okunfu na minim se okunfu dumfo. Se okunfu nkwao. Ono na social media no o hwese bibia bekototin. Na Jumadie no twagu ewo top Facebook. Top radio. Facebook ya top radio. Top no the capital T and a radio no see the capital R. YouTube ya top radio Ghana. TikTok ya top radio 1031 megahertz 1031 FM official. And a Twitter and a X ya top radio Ghana. Instagram top radio Ghana. And a website no see www.topfmonline.com. Social media platform you know so you're streaming in live or how about me and And to send you a mechanic no Jumadi and Washas here live on top 1031 megahertz. It's your most authoritative evening news, current affairs, and political talk show. Final point is the program. Na Jumadi no send you a middle can Thursdays and Fridays no your mawa wuti no kwine. Na Nema enko ye wa mpotemo. Say ya mena say ye obi na enya na said ye say wo MC nya na said ye no ye ma number obetumi ade atwitwa mfoni de agusu ne ade akira bi sansam ma na say possible mpo ye do MC ne beba ye pe accountability enti me the number na isa atwidwa emre ne so a hyase ne send videos ne bra ye behwe ni nyina ne akokokoko umansini mu pani ho ne na kodi nkomo ne ye de na ba ha abakire ne enti asa ne ma ne koso ne mansini mu number no nie 020 242 0030 0202 420 030 me pacho menfre o de twitwa video niema enko yiye wo mpotem no na send masa number we say na obiara o ye in charge na dwumadi a oni ni yie no yantwe ne mra ne mabisa no ne nti a onye se memenu mi no anyere from di aban no ontumi nya successful because a nipa municipal chiefs executives ni omo a odi tumi na mam no omampani na ni ntumi hwe ba biara eya memenu mi no na ebema na hunu se niema bi nko yie wa ha niema bi nko yie wa ha se na ebe ya niema no bibia be ko yie nti se me no se nti se ni ameka Agency na ye nin komo anytime nim say upon nye and so for God and country ye nin komo kakra editor upon it saying
yeti enko ade be fan say ye benye but brene kakra ba ndey but yala na be fan say ntino yenko na some the BBSC from match here Ghana Blasters match no em say never be can about ball go near share you know but me so other aspect of it
okay
em say ya fashion so ya ton ya Ghana ya culture
okay
e wo Canada papa say match ba ko boy ya vice president Professor Jinana Opukwajiman e wo ho no mo otumfo e wo ho no mo na Ghana fo so bibre so wo ho no ma score your friends sankofa score Toronto there omo agia boso aje say omo showcase Ghana your culture ni your like your lifestyle e wo ho no I'm sure say near your green senka wembu nanka your blast experience you can be take advantage of this World Cup because if you see na here World Cup nipa be 7 billion you don't be 7 billion na here it MJ ya dey bia for example Cape Verde for keeper ya wo dem you money Spain for ball 0-0 before Boko World Cup name say IG Instagram the full was about 50,000 on the way because of or you about 7 saves now the performance as a 40-year-old person or Sabo Spanish Portuguese second division you know leading the line on to me Spain front to me and show no now IG follows could do 7 million and counting it tells you how global the World Cup is because football is the most popular sport in the world
and I know the only thing they unify aside the politics
I America for again say NFL and the most popular we interview I'm say so who is the biggest sport I'm say Super Bowl nipa say na here last Super Bowl nipa 132 million here but this World Cup we know nipa be 5-7 billion here World Cup na and we video bi Bangladesh omo nka hu Bangladesh omo qualify for World Cup but Emma you are no Messi share hat trick no come and see Bangladesh for omo capital Dhaka celebration course we hold just because Messi share hat trick World Cup it tells you the for so atwa your culture and the dampen for say and the danona to for asante and the danase so grace occasion and boss ni so enu na say me the pictures ni bi ama killers or better ama we share celebration course for Canada and I say ya de ya ti yanim
and man na
ya ti yanim apart from the me share ball me the culture and the we because go for the
positive effect
the positive effect on our economy because most people mo tu kwai no the footballers na you move baby uko Qatar mu Dubai mu no keka ho a ubo di asamoje ya omo free access on to move baby ya obo so immigration or travel bus ma from Ghana asamoje go it I think say a big occasion and it's a didi agro the other aspect of it in terms of cultural exportation no keka e ma di people ko hu Ghana omo ba Ghana abehwe it I think say very good say yam ya de na Ghana for some ko so maintain say about BBS it is a Canadian police virtue bi me yes say me na be san abade
na editor one can ba
oh me anka ba video na that's na I think say very good video na that's what hold na you say very good I think say World Cup in there e ko yi so far South Africa said and Ghana for be me Africa be zenka omo free
editor ma me misa question o mpa e be na aboma South Africa
oh na me omo ya de so omo kama nya hwe let's and as omo keeper no on answer of captain your press conference you guys say they should separate the politics from the football aspect of it. Yes, support to them. Intertin say they can not support them. Intertin say it's very good. So omanya point. It means that they are going to stay in the tournament. In German Kofi, last one South Korea. To South Korea to qualify. Intertin say there's omanya 1 point. I'm only check with Papa about 1-1. It's a very good result.
Okay. Yeah. My football ni na there is an issue at Ghana, but you in senior high schools, not even only in senior high schools, no. Yen schools ahodo ni ma ya say teacher for ne mofra no entem no enyema bebre mofra ne bi bu teacher for no bi so sexually harassing mofra ne bi make say me ma instances Bolly senior high school dey see na anu ye
Bolly lab there no
eno ne dan chen Okaja Chrome senior high school eno so ho okọ toa so a KNUST
Yeah, teacher ni.
And also
as headmaster no.
And also so.
Na say Kwaboku senior high school so be si ho no mo. Fijai.
Na research amanya da ja yafa
hina Catholic SHS dia no.
And also so ho. Na otena ase ehwe sa na ma we nyina na aside when say when you teacher student sexual harassment no students are ma attack teacher for no
na they ma here na West class say see school for no omu new school so omu new school no mo say no ma omu new school no mo say omu timi tigu dormitory now there's omu atina so sua je no omu be so omu no be use be.
Do you know the secret behind this?
Me nima de crow omu timi
me research am here no ho it tells you the nature of politicians are ye do omu buy system ni. Politician be back power no be free power. Send yan kwala ne say ye ma no. No so say Ghana.
Oh, na say politician, no politician ka so mo say.
No me chira me dabi me chira tie me ye pa. Say kwala be we school. Na all say niema na chikafo ne be ba betena haba be yusu no. Akwala no nyini ne de tumi be hye ne nsa. Na say oba be di NDC na MPP anim na onum say obe free power ma NDC na aba be di so a. Niema wo so hwe so den obeye no.
Obese no. That's what represent me
because on patriotic.
But I think it's a bigger challenge. Me I think it calls for this examination of these schools mission sorry for no more 100 schools. I think it's another boy.
Yes, I
think so because that debate has been for a long time. The Catholic Bishop Conference and the Christian Council many are buying previous are buying starting negotiations. I'm sure they also continue with this current government. I think they need to deepen the community now. They have to find a way how much more schools need to be back because I too much.
To say schools so nyanya nyina na ye.
But sorry for those.
Say and sorry for no job mo dia na aka na be mo dey.
And also asem but we need to find a way of because I say hey too much. I say there's sexual harassment and the general indiscipline. Too much. Too much. Too go wa won here. I think that we need to find a solution to it. We have a juice with Dr. Clementa Park and Professor Papa Ngofi, Professor GS Director General, and Kofi ceremony or there's nobody. They need to find a solution. We need to find because I hear too much. Oh, and I say another one say bar social media near trivializing say bolidi because you am for no a serious issue. It means say did agro. A issue you say we go back to school. So go sua there. Never we hear me say ya.
Decision now be expect say GS in taking.
Also be internet no. And then GS the PR now patch say most of them no disappear but I see legal issues no fa final vet in emetry anim. Say they are publishing the do papers say e be a idea. E be not or stand on no site say along legal advice say quite
is legal advices ben or mo won't or
some kind of say what prevent you nipa we asem because assembly teacher internet no
evidence ho
but yen ti asem bi teacher ya community akola mi say bi okobon mu for KUSC SHS be for months yen ti bi o ka je ko teacher no akola die video mu bi yen ti nka that ya no mo kan kire mi ehu bi so that e be listen to other teachers no say na esi no bi answer to teacher we punish no so ehu edit I can a big issue, but my last issue now, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Last issue, my media say I should try about no too much.
Mammy,
segment Tamaklu. What about you? Obi ehu ma mi say ya convict no.
Editor ma mi say a question back. Say ebinum say ye security issue.
Yes, it is security issue.
Aside that no so no. O say ne ho mfa no.
Yes, ne ho mfa no.
Anti ne ho mfa no nka. Say now to say
say my no in the first place no court convict no. Albeit in absentia.
Okay.
Into about a prisoner. In himself straight. Obi Ghana prison for be take over but this gave picture be say mania bakwa na bia prison bia na give sa yente wo hwe then all of a sudden Frank Uge betu say the woman is under house arrest
say omo ya assessment no omo hwe ne health condition no na say omo hwe no de niko prison na bia be say bia obewu I think say giving him giving her you know
but information government communication minister so be kasanya no kore ma me no Ghana prison for facilities mu so I answer until I be I think that the government they need to come clean on it. They need to come clean on it because if I said mo party need to know no person say you are punishing the woman. So but the parents will be born even though they have a court to do through media. But so also I file appeal. Appeal so far in case of magazine they any film no appeal no say there. Azim there no Azim says our befia no appeal. That is that the government need to come clean on it. Because a lot of signals wrong signal to be because o man penisi o ba anti-corruption fight research obi odi esika bia we MPP no MTC no ono ka say in government accountability be yadwa o na be no akoye boni a o ma amanye bi be yadwuma we mu post we from usual.
But that promise does not prevent the convict from having access to our health.
No, can say, but at least oba no one who no. Say it should be a man mark shot, so you go prison and I say at least the Ghana prison should release a statement say, "My no this facility this condition, you have this hospital more than so." Okay. The Ghana prison service by now should have been issue a statement, madam patient back for money.
I'm a representative for High Obey you are
so deputy minister in disguise and man. But I think say M1 guys are now we want to come fight now with Fano. But because say your party for the other but lastly, and then so no, I'm say chairman okay. One in the lawyers no appear could court. Also the case in the three. Okay. But couldn't I say judgment July 10 but no after you take over so person court no postpone judgment. Also there was also person get some 1 or 2 normal pushy judgment date from July 10 no. But the main second case in here Exim Bank loan no. Yeah. Some can say plea bargaining. Lawyer need to come out AG some plea bargaining. Like court now omo can say they can start negotiations. Okay. It's omo go negotiate here. So scanning 14.3 million Ghana cedis. And omo say interest be ba so. Me say ni part of negotiations. Your mind sika na o dey akwasha on some be dey say interest ba. Say no kwa ni scan say oji na wan tua o. Abani say or the fraudulent document. Or to me scan through fraudulent means or the 4 document non existing na the or dey loan no. And no prosecute no. Say scan na or the bank ne ka no. No me dey ne say o oji loan na say with a mre no akwakodu nsem na nsese ye be ma kwan aban lawyer panin kwa be ma kwan situa it shouldn't be the exact amount I would negotiations every no betenase okay every no betenase no betenase ya you bet you say no betua no say no be no be san court say court no be stamp so nti I think so be san court nti I think say it's going to be some starting negotiation yesika ni here nti I expect Dr. Srem Sai and then about Dr. Ayini say omo ni to me lawyers no betenase they will come there bia it doesn't mean that you are be surprised if the AG denies say ma kwan ma terms so you say omo jam to some settle okay it is terms no be gumu no omo edwan na be say obeja to run into we dey kwakwa court to case bia we me pay yeah I think say it's good so omo starting negotiations okay me editor of here say Kusibuafu International Kusibuafu oh papa no Kusibuafu papa no Kusibuafu only for former public sector reform me Kusibuafu editor extraordinaire yeah that's it oh I did that's right me that's editor that's it nyame shira okay for senior Michelle Mobo say me need the Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the National Democratic Congress in the person of Mr. Anthony Nupenu minua Kiawachiwa Yadom obodi na mane me de say o se Nupenu me de rovinti me ni papa ofia ha nwumre ya yebedi nkomo nti mame ma ne kwan na me ma na kwa aba ne ni nkomo Mr. Nupenu mbacho timi okay mbacho good evening akwa aba nso
evening apume
na me dia chairman na onsai
obodi adom nso no we
okay aside opposition say regional organizer meaning say me welcome me say oh yeah incoming national chairman no incoming national organizer me
I'm the regional organizer Greater Accra DC.
Hey Ghana okay regional organizer Pacha Akwaba
yeah
Akwaba yanko no street me da se me frɛ no wasan o James so sɛ obeba na me shrab say na party ni mutie NDC mu say na mutie maba power 16 months say na party ni mutie
yo me da se mini chabe fa o fidie so dia ma o ma mutie top radio wa kore so bisa idea me ka say the NDC as a political party bibia ekoso the way I hihye no okay filmra ye ka say ya baba mu ehia say ye be reorganize your party no party na wo aban no okay is aban na take off na o ye hihye e be boa Ghana fo a ese party na nkasa so timi e come back to the table don share ni internal structures a odidi juma na onfa bibia ntu yie na onya won besa pre ana besa so party no mu akọ eti say wako fishing any fishing boat ana trawler okonya namba e mo bet 3D tom nun train se mo betom wi ansa na wako another fishing enti mo discharge ama the various sellers to do the various trading for you no say mo ye ni e friend amendment of the boat any fishing accoutrement movement we then you focus on going back to the high sea to catch more fish. That is how a political party organization is. Inti yawo abano form take you off in terms of the various governance structures and policy directions and implementations no as a party no as a edisejumano from the base of party amendment, party mending, the various logistical support udibabua. As we speak, no, your pempenso started branch election come Saturday. So say all the necessary arrangements of nomination filing and clearing omombeko across the 60 regions, and there was about 40,000 polling stations branches. So,
okay.
Say Jumano, Yedi, Greater Accra, Yashe BBM, the 7,799 polling stations and our branches. No. Yeah, it is an amount. We are on course. Bibia than the Kwamu, we are expecting.
Okay. But Thomas Yeka position, who Yeka camera and into why? My question back on more by power 16 months. Can you share with us decision? How did the decision what take more by power?
Me and I buy
no new moon and answer pattern in the moon and son and more by power.
The hardest
decision
I take
and son and more by power.
Or before I ever power.
Yeah.
Our hardest decision was to focus and win political power because BBBA obey BBA say the goal is not scored. You have achieved nothing. Until now, near Koye say ye nyasa one go na nka by this time Ghana for nyina esu. I get it. So who cop in politics after we prepare a machine we ISA pro you better about 7 December. Your decision is to make sure
you
win political power. Until anything a bad obstacle.
Okay.
So to me, if you are going, let me set. Until most of the time, we are suspend you. Ne a bear bet because there must be a goal to be scored. I get him. Until beside the hardest, to me the hardest decision was for us to be pushed beyond every odd to win political power. Insumo ese onam, ejemo ese onam. All time be ebe for ese utimi sorry. Now you're then utimi achieve that single goal, and that has paid off. I get him. That has paid off because winning the power through all the you want political power, you have to go.
Yeah.
And only and personally, where I have to sacrifice my personal life. I say mitiminya editina ya resabia.
Now they know.
Mpaso, but I said no. If we don't win this power, the future is not so good for us. Not personally. Said the amenya bet na nya nyina ya ehu eko no na oman no eko ba bia enfa enkosi
yeah mamen can we say the last week me need the third vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party in the person of chairman Omari Wade me need me no di nkomo former vice chairman me need me no di nkomo and I cited economic indicators I try say enema ekoye. The question he posed to me was, economic indicators and talk nsuo ntia bill and
yes born or kasa asem so what born na we kasa asem because one of your foundation edwadi ti oko kraniama we nia nyama no enye se wo awe wa ha we ye wa akra ba raw material no ebi obenye bi efi enti o akokra ba na o disike bi esie se na me de be kla o ba ye na dollar no ato apa baby na unya sikank na nyama na di 60 days na ya confiscate na ko demurrage na o capital no na o di ko fa nyama no unya capital no skana e wo ho so no unya we trade nti ukom imota be hu na we asa na unyama no so akaport
demurrage cry be kanu
demurrage akano o be hwe na yesi confiscation na ya devalue the amobi na aba square one masa uba be drop you school yare kan wa unya hwe so these things are real nti aban bi bana se ontutu the sika sem yi idwadie is key in governance. Commerce is key. Nti se unti ono asina se o say inflation and depreciation of the forest and then interest rate and policy rate in here wabon.
And
when a home etete pansa e ka bibia
certainly
u ya kwan ya be ka no u ye nsu ya be ka no u security sem e be ka no because all these areas omo kraniama nti that knowledge you know because of chief politics nti na e bebre na ya tu anogu but ekoyema wana uhriso but at the end of the day when you do that na say unya no good crampo na say wetimi an connected to resonate with the people anu so yasam.
Okay. I get you. I get you.
Enti baby ayewo as a political party no we've made to consolidate gains and make sure say you realigning the economic fundamentals which making business to flow. But at the end of the day, no, say need to be connected to the market forces. Okay. Say be reflected to with the people. And yes, abonye fubi be fa ho timu boni na still no they continue to maintain certain prices to go against the people. Yes, na nipa na tu so abanu for say no ye nya ho fa so. I get me. Then the hue and cry will come. Nti utimi ntimi ayayem nia economic management team no ayem sese ano eyese etimi enya hu nsunsuaso ewo nipa abrabo mu at least some areas are benefiting in terms of some cereals in the market. There have been reduction in those prices. I get you. Then some other commodities, but some commodities have also shoot up a whole na disparities into the trade ministry, the finance ministry, and the market forces are sitting to realign some of these things to make sure say we've been able to hold a certain anchor for you. And Timusu abai and share a certain midpoint. So we are really on course, and we believe say Nyamabe realigning in no time.
Maybe miss her question when saying what really keeps you awake as a regional organizer? Bra ya to abama or party or power. Then a year kwadana pa.
When one more omu bre omu moje nim eye jumadin ede nya tumi entimi nya nia omu pe anani omu susu na dani da omu frel epe moi epe engagement epe other
assistance
you cannot sleep as a leader of the political party because at the end of the day untimi nyanuma obia, but when there's a substantial number of unkrofu enya baby almost omutumi di akoniaba omudi dwell omo ko ejuma ba obi pe mo amani ba school fees ni sa niama no Are you getting me? Then you also have certain relief. But when these things are not there, you can't sleep as a political leader, because at the end of the day, these are the nkrofo we are na onyomu besanya
emre no so abesa akomo
kita hu die se munkoye djuma we se nti emra oba ko ka munkoye se no then na odi maami a o se maami se minsango, but se wontimi ama e dia nipa 10 wontimi ama mu nyina po na so mu se nipa 4 na 5 enya bibia ehye omun kran se wo yeso ochina be dia, because nkwa ni hia wo nkwa wo ade. I get him. And if I'm sleepless, I'll be sleepless because people are calling for a certain relief. If I'm not able to get it at that time or within the space of time to alleviate them, I'll become a sleepless person.
And is it something that is happening?
It's real in politics. Real, because the moment I win power, the expectations are very high.
Yeah. Some people sacrifice because of a reason. Yeah.
The expectations are very high, and when the steps we cause na said, the way we expecting when you have to be explaining and cooling down people. That is normal in politics. But still they are not appreciative of whatever they've gotten. They will still be pestering you on other dimensions. I get him. It's real in our political life. Very real.
With this question, you're linking it to Ajumasem. More about 16 months, and expectations were very high. And till we speak, it is still high. Enyuma saying regional organizer, obet me am my kakra one enyuma kakra my yama youth, no, especially in all region, Greater Accra region, Hansen, because reason tell me besides our question. Sometimes when we say Greater Accra region, the capital city, and sometimes it looks as if say Okrambo Ejuma to say national organizer, ben, and see Ejuma Samono. Send a call, I will mobile mu send a Juma Samaneko.
Ejuma some year Adibakwa a political party and Nipa do 100% on those Adichin. It influence or Ejuma baby at the end of the month no Yetuani Bibi. And this Ocean Crofun crime pose o ni Aokitano. They don't even believe in it. And for the past 17 months, employment has been a very keen and thorny issue. Even though some number of people in some areas in government, but I believe that we've not met our target.
Okay.
And it's really a border. And one thing a cripple as I buy in that area and say November, December 2024, in a choky system. They did a lot of employment.
In what sense?
Government payroll, so no money clearance. Until bay and the clearance in my microphone, which we could have played a wicked.
Say binomus yet say binomus so
oh yes,
terminate on my appointment.
Omunya that rush in after December 7. Now musu ye diomugumu no. Chief of Staff issue statement at the end of the day. Sankofuni nya recall your money now back because esaya hu anuma kokone koni o na me nana no na me ofase no na me ni aba no na me sei NDC fo mpanyifo ni omo amudi ndanse ma nkrofu yi bebre enti twano pano yenti mi nje odi enyi obi enti se mu bebi ndanse se mu krofu ni a ende obi a go back to post
nature say ni yenti mi ende adanse ama na ende nature say
oya on so Ghana ni enti amanyama we no a blocking system no enti omo prima on the street no are not there because look at the number of Omo Rashidi Court training centers. I have a commission. The same as here, the Deepak training center, and no clearance. But hereby, you timi nyasa kukudrono. Here, free training center, police land comfort training center, fire, prison, immigration. I get me. Some of you commission the various security services because yen krofu bebre na kodin dance here man krofu. It will limit you to be able to meet the expectation of your team support base. Are you getting me? So, it's a realignment, readjustment.
Meaning, genuinely, Oma young fowl, Omo Quancy, a befa omana, Omo links, a bam money for in Sas and just Omo because I know Biana, you didn't come home 2024. Some people were looking up to you, say, NDC Bapa Pa. Okay.
Are you getting me?
I'm getting you.
Also, no other two economy, a wobble na. Ni nani ho ni nsaso atete nti ese wo timi so economy before binya fapima wo di be bi ejumem. Are you getting me? Okay. And with the IMF conditions na inherited, discipline was key. Say we the required capital in terms of revenue generation a new can say we call initiative project ultimate ntua. As we speak, Kofi Sorano Muyede agenda 111. Munim said Ghana needs Asikano, but more committee or man into going to such huge capital investment. I get him.
Yes,
and TSS Abanu, etimi ntasi epesika, etimi miti that obligation. Say, some projects now. Bibrina edu pempen subinu manim be saying go minus sunti esa aban pesika ni nyina ye huge financial commitment akwan bebu omudi ma nkrofu ebi mu ko juri kwan su keke gu honum I started 1 or 2 covered ni nyina mo rezi PVs payment vouchers and a certificates egu ho I get me ebi mo ko ji loan na ya approve mo no the first one meto V8 I get me and then nam NDC mpanyifo fie e pacho kedima mi no ntuamika. These are real challenges of governance. You are not able to even satisfy your core people in construction and other areas.
Let me say this. You promise Ghanaians of accountability. 16 months. How far with the promise Amomaya? Some set it up. Operation Recover All Loot any day yantehwe then unimwa
Operation Recover All Loot was a startup to be able to do fact finding. Okay. Unya those reports now they you now build an evidence base. Say nyama menya no enye rodo nukwe wo mi eden utimi nya sa nukwe na unya se unya gina so a then you now proceed in building docket to court. And for all these years, gather the raw facts, Attorney General team at Tenassi various fact finding to build evidence around some of the cases. Near ukumwa, you just waste time in fighting for something. Evidence me incriminating Crawford. Build case docket or more courts and more others are following. Just said people are highly expectant say justice should be served in certain space of time, but court and especially criminal justice idea is ultimately a domusuko say I did menyao.
What do you make of people who are saying, say, Attorney General now be more of calling for press conferences and explaining? What then I will confess.
Especially when it comes to criminal justice, people believe say fight your evidence in the court, not in the media.
Yeah,
I get me. Omunye a lawyer for a build public opinion. I get him. But he also for say, I will first and foremost, put my case out there
the court of public opinion.
Now obiara hu niamede ko na it will not be like me persecute you.
Na o concern for instance I the Bible to manim.
O say no de enye obi na kunu nchi. Bo isi akuna de tiji ashema. Wo na obeka kire ye say.
When your evidence.
We na so ni evidence ni nipa die wa bo man no kro no. Nipa die o de oman na ko si amne bi mu na emra no say mitimi yire no na mi jisika no na mitimi man no so ko serve a certain jail sentence per a judge discretion. I get me until corner say Uncle Sisa, then Ghanaians will be losing confidence in you. But I believe that most of these cases that omo court no one mia even me here say sike bi akodi obi ho not rightly in this kind of first ye give na say judge no any state ni for any pay so to me call custodial sentence and also service sentence
discretion of the judge.
That will be a discretion of the judge. But ye jisika no na say one court jailer ebia
and say deterrent
ebia no ebia e jawa na won important baby obi dia adibebo uti. I'm telling you, people will be angry. And yeah, sometimes the jail sentence will protect you.
Okay.
Will protect your life. Yes. Okay. In this country, people are very crazy now.
Nike say, untumin so nike say I'm protecting a life on.
What's that? You know, to me, the honor no say me edin in nam hosa no. In some be more no to gum. Will be a jail bed, will be a jail. Those are the things that is haunting him today. And for the people of this country, having seen that sad degradation in the terminal Nume forest in the Sammy Boy area, say you should see it near saying quiet say it near saying na ya twintwen so ansa na near konia. People feel say court no jano krampon kofu be plan we dey make me catch no.
But
kofu be plan no baby.
The Galamsey is still going on.
Galamsey bekoso.
Even with Babia, ye can who asemu and walk out to Yano still now.
Illegal mining.
Eguso koso.
Bekoso because yin na ya any brief for mine. Obi biara.
Okay.
Obi biara asofugum, malam fogum, imam fogum, ahimfu akese ni nagum. So my friend to man muti apakemu and as no makasa kesi. They should give us a break. They are all behind it.
Just say NDC to me Galamsey.
Political actors, politicians, both parties.
No, just based on promise NDC my say MPP they himself or failure in the fight of Galamsey. And then NDC be my promise or bef. And you say MDC so I should take it from you. Say you can't fight it.
And you say we can't fight it. We can fight it.
Based on the Nipa Ubodi, they say
but you see, Nyachumna okrum ha.
Okay.
Ene kunyi na. We dear man touch. Won't touch you there, you can't touch me. Are you getting me?
So why should Untumi be prosecuted if that is the case?
Why won't he be prosecuted? Evidence is against
everyone him. Is into it. Let's just say no na hu a hint here.
And yes and hu and yes and but ebimu dia no ebia anko
direct to send on the record
like need dia no ye forest reserve.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
There's what we call forest reserve, water bodies, which is red zones.
Okay.
And then obi to baby ebia on saying suya obi say illegal mining pepepe ni oye no enye bet people for say high dream be bet ni nyina enye bet omo tisi kwa brain to etimi say a forest cover no omo they are terrorists too.
Okay.
Because akwa na eko no minu nkwa
it's true
it is a yifu ho
no
oh Nancy I'm say last Friday wase kropon nsi be yiri fe krono
me do be ye bedru ho
ye mo ahwe
akra ha de akra me ye mo hye me
akra de say nanim say tinsu mu
akra ha de me ye mo hye me
na akra flooding no niema na say eko so look people are not averting their men. Yeri Kwame Nkrumah ni colonial masters no. 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 Kwame Nkrumah ni colonial masters no who say yet people are saying shoot sanitary people no so about with a certain volume
the Ramsey site
maybe to dams be more mountains na say which is a conservation of the water before it will seep. Now the final disposal point here wetlands. Okay. NTNS Adams ni bebre no. Yeah, the dynamites are could blow and go for see that room. If you don't revisit those things,
you have the political power. Who should go and visit it? NDC has the political power.
Yes.
So who should visit it?
So, aside say political power, no, to me sorry say me. People we must be very punitive in this country.
Yes.
Let me make us say, look, I believe say we are underutilizing our military.
It's true.
So therefore we be there after omugu bara so mu yedi me hu the head here. Yeah, and then kwa kumbium. And what are we doing? Let's deploy the military into.
And so I was even happy when President used. I was even happy when President used them to clear the express.
Of course, these are some of the things the military do, and the military can borrow. We don't need to be awarding contract to cheap contractors who siphon this country. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
Because the military has a lot of things. Egypt, most of their critical things are done by the military. Even Bodomu Dikrampo military and what the biggest bakery supply. For me, I believe that we are underutilizing the military. Some of these things we should deploy the military into these sectors to reorganize these bases for us. Let's yet see Omanum, and we pay lip service to a lot of things. Sometimes as political actors, we are also not happy with some of younger guys who are not we are not happy.
Yeah, it's true.
And we have made that call several times. Let's take the military to sensitive areas to get this country working in terms of fight against illegal mining. If you want to Namos group ya dissolve me because most of them went to call Dani Galamsey than even the Galamsey for no. Are you getting any sikanibri? Are you getting into some of these flooding things? Our military can be reorganized to get to work, and we will avert some of these things down from some of the areas, and we'll get back to our feet.
Has there been producer Mr. Anthony Mami? Has there been a day what PV? Why are very peeved? All because government appointee didn't perform.
Of course.
Which must I take example?
As within this flooding era, I've been so angry because why? So last year, within that time, no, say yintimi two and more. But some of the silly flooding that happened now. This year, we shouldn't wait for some of the things to happen for us to go and visit the front. I hate it when Nyamasi Sina say we ride our V8 to go and stand there with cameras and make statements. I hate it. I don't like it. And this year, I decided not to follow any team to go and visit any flood area to sympathize. Ghanaians are not calling for empathy; they are calling for solution. Enti say Yaman na yehuhu afi say hwehana next year say sine kogina honuma. We are only insulting ourselves. Enti for me, I've had call to say let's all get to work because the voting public is not calling for empathy; they are calling for solution. Are you getting me?
Yes,
BBT said Desu got the spillage be here and Kofunu flooded all because the runway was too silted. Now Urani Netia Wumno a dosun tinsiono kakrebi fempe ebeyiri. One juma to make sure say runway no ya deserting creating more volume weight for the water to pass. Ghana water, any hydro, not be no more train. Ghana water ni hydro na then omo twen say on be base around way from the spillage opening point into the sea omo ko base ansuo no yiri fan crofo na ya ko ginemu na ye ka den. We can continue that way. Are you getting me?
Yes, I get you.
Some of the buildings that came down na na say ye but uko and a political party any power on the my scout some fun say njaya sana because we man. I get him. So we should stop paying lip service. We should stop sitting in office and just issuing orders. We should be day in day out getting things moving, and I believe we can we avert some of these things and get ourselves out of the situation.
Okay, mame enko ntwa me homra me twa me ho abasisi e enti I think for Jumadie a final point Jumadie midin the ACHEAMPONG na one-on-one interview no many the Greater Accra regional organizer of the National Democratic Congress in the person of Mr. Anthony Nupenu na Jumadie adwuma kuo bi na asoya ansene a ye de Jumadie ebreo adwuma kuo bi na asoya ansene Angel Bakery ewo original butter bread ewo sugar bread chocolate and wheat bread enti enipa se bia wo to ne maako ana se o to de akogu shop bi ma ton ana mpo se wonni adwuma bi aye na wo pese se bi o sebe o ton bread no na unya emfaso puduo no me pa chewa frɛ number when saying na kokotu na kokoton ne nya ho mfaso number no 0559 114 719 059 411 4719 ana 0264 227 414 0264 227 414 website www.myangelbakery.com social media Facebook Twitter Instagram My Angel Bakery GH Angel Bakery Pig Farm Station ho abe the pale down ho na Angel Bakery wo Angel Bakery also feel the taste and now life caregivers sabe enkwa ehia na wona wo mankwa no life caregivers se oyare stroke se oyare den Parkinson se diabetes se dementia se den me pa chowa me kyerɛw o ma me se wunua bi na oyare sa yare mu bia na owo fie na ayare hwa ye den na se wo ye aban dwuma ye ni na o hwa na ye den ma wo no me kyerɛwara for life caregivers for na omo wo nurses for omatete omo yie pa ombeba abetena ase na omahwa wo maame na unua sa yare adokoro no esan ya adwuma nti untumi nya abotre ntumi nya adaje hwe no life caregivers for beti omani no mahwe no ama ne ho ato no enye aduro fomo na emom no ombeti omani atena ne ho ahwe no pepe omo wo nurses doctors ombenya adaje wo maame abrewa no ombebo ne diaper na ne ho sey a me bacho ewo obuomu ne ho sey a omayi apepa ne ho fine ompewe na opede life caregivers me bacho frewom ewo 032 030 295 1523 0302 951 523 and 0244 385 597 life caregivers ewo kokomnemle Accra near Top FM haye yanim haye ntu de ba bibia wo bia no number na me kan no ohwe na se wo wie mpa fia ka se o Top Radio onam kwan bia so na o ba bisa ba bia se o Top Radio ubedru Top Radio kokomnemle a ubedru hanse Top Radio kokomnemle hanse ya bisa ubisa ye do be call life caregivers omo office ama o manya daja eden ahwe o maame na onua no e de amawo Rafa Naturopathic Clinic se upu hia alternative treatment a mepacho Rafa Naturopathic Clinic omo free consultation herbal preparation and a food supplement nutritional counseling and a lifestyle counseling se ebia uhia ekwan a obefa so a obedidi yie na obeye wo niam yie obetenetene ompomu ebeye bibia no mpacho eye Rafa Naturopathy Clinic ho enti omo behwe wo e wa yare hodo nyina nsusumu se bia o yare stroke de bia meka se yare ya se yare mo wa wo se oye obemfo na yare count ho a e na behun se yes e yare ya nti se o yare stroke, hypertension, diabetes, cancer, malaria, fever, typhoid fever, na prostate problems, kidney diseases, infertility, oba na bema untumenwo mepacho eye Rafa Naturopathic Clinic ho na wo de beko na oba nso aye behwe ne atene ted amao mepacho working hours near from Monday to Friday 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Location near Kaneshi Awudome opposite Fire Armor and now contact near 0247 401 124 0247 401 124 and 0262 851 099 0262 851 099. Rafa Naturopathic Clinic, healing the natural way. Now top sports party prediction and win World Cup. On say World Cup na aduru so emra so say udi lotto na menka ne say we lotto mu lotto pa na emra we say no na ye ne Ghana NLA National Lottery Authority for aka bomu na ye de ayi bia brontu de owo phone no so no hu dial number we saying *447*227# na e follow prompt no o follow prompt na e betew kakra bi na etew sa kakra ni wi ahu emre ne so a ye nyina ye behia na ehia obedi sikapuduo pa ne niema ewo World Cup we say mu senia o predict e bia emfa se Ghana ne match country bi na ebo na te senia nrade ye si ye now to me predict here say Ghana be win one na mpa ba musa de ene na where did pocho na where did enti send me can no dial *447*227# na e predict o predict a be win na win nso so a enye eyi katasumu amuaso bia osika ni kura pocho eye ejapade se TV ana se fridge ana ejapade bia e wo mo nso so no eno so obedi no pocho sa pepepe nsisie bia anim. Congo ointment we dey me gidi say what ho nsem a Congo ointment ye ointment papa say ye ekro ana se pompo ana se rashes ana se bia eniama nkitinkiti bia ba be se wo hunamani no sabi onia wo hia e de ayeso ana de asrasra so ye Congo ointment no eye ointment a sabi ano nam ye pa adura ano nam pa ne Congo ointment enti say bia wo hia no dodo atu aton anase ope ba ko atu aton no ye pharmacies ahodo ne drugstores ahodo no nyina aton bi mbacho friend number we say open dodo atu aton 0204 616 161 0204 616 161 and 0249 017 101. Congo ointment adura ano nam no anunie enti sanya meka ye no ma yenko commercial break na yemra ye ba nkomo no ye besan ato aso ye beto ankomo no apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture apomode mapade eno ane hepa plus mixture
Unia, Pavi, and a black smokes Mr. No, malaria dronana. Anne, say nam sa, who be the same wife, you tested positive. I am no. Says he a cool malaria morning, Nina. I'm Nina negative. Adia, 1 hour, Hepa plus Mexano, and what do you swabba? Cynthia, I was so immune system, a strong debia. Anti Pavi, a support to immune system, no. Not plus mox, no so, to malaria no good. Malaria symptoms, at a say, at paye, I fear, one more tour, and one numsa. Achakura 4 days, not Pavi, and the plus mox mixer, 1 mono, and 2 malaria and asakura. And yes, I be a doctor. For 0542 7 778572 and 0542 807907. Magia Grady Pa Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A pin for about more manufo and Quadawa in Field Camp. Our pharmacist and her bar shop.
FDA aje Jordan Cratuyatu.
Entianya train Jinawi. Ebeyonwa. Osanepa. Hello, madam.
Hey, Nana, me what say?
Hey, Entiacho Winnie. Oh, in fact, why you can see you? Who saw your papa?
Yeah, a free brow with me call thanks to you computer clinic by you know. And I'm a who I have fair. Na me ya de na kosa no.
Hey, send you pay your modia. Cynthia. Oh, in fact, why you find na enkwade your man and tafui.
Ai me amema. Set na me brewa wo ho pa o. Na so ye free thanks to you computer clinic by ye. Me tafui nyina ya me ma. Oh, me fiefo mabusuafo go bia yade a. Ehwa na ye kro.
Unsa.
Ai.
Oh, enya why yade abusuafo. Ena da me ka kire no. Atwe na nanse ne ho ayefa wanya ntafo. Ekura wo mo fefefe sa no. Ni nyina ye thanks to you computer. Kese kura de. Fidia software bebre abeka ho. Yaro ya wudu bebre wo ho so awosa. Thanks to you computer clinic. One mo kua no. Efri so hu kwasa mankese kwantin pon so pe. Se wo hia thanks to you computer clinic a friend wa homa so 0545 252880. Thanks to you computer clinic. Bra beji ahoden.
Top radio Baku Shi Yesa Boom Baku
Yama Atiefwa Akwaba Edeba Top 103.1 FM Edino any ACHEAMPONG na enano a one-on-one interview and I'm the Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the National Democratic Congress means Mr. Anthony Nukwenu aiding Komo Enumere enti number no send ameka no messages text messages in the WhatsApp messages no they fafa 0202 420 030 0202 420 030 na yankenkan fa mawo Samson emre ne so aye bebie course no atuma ma won so afra ba so bi aba be kire wadwene ye hu se omo frɛ bat emre ne so a ye be frɛ emre ne nyanso emre ne so a ye be ma kwan ma won so akɔ aba na aba be kire wadwene Mr. Anthony Macho yento ankomodidie no so yemra party ni mu ye fi mu ye ba mu mfiti ase no na ye fi mu ye hunu se MPP mu kakra sisi mu NDC nso mu ba kakra kwan be na mo be fa so se mo be stop factional fights from killing grassroots mobilization ahead of 2028 election.
Eba party in Shisha. After the rules should be clear, but untimi person in kumenya fi daily life. It will be or onim so no on bon number. But why na been say en come afan de be say no.
Okay.
Enti mebrebre no mo amudi enim say mbehwe say in my edwuma no so no. Mo fa mo nim de entu enim. Aside your personal interest when you say umi di okwakoye nye na wo fere no and I say bibia wa ma wonti now or ye kra umpeso beka you end up creating unnecessary tension and unnecessary challenge for the party and that is how people go to simple election and there is fight because obi person onya upper hand was the people's will you can subvert it. Yes, I get it. In this region ya catch and say look near ye me a year 2028 so yeah and yes me maybe regional organizer and regional chairman and regional secretary and yes who super constituency chairman now person parliamentary candidate and until the interest be share we now say no because if you allow your enemy in your office or criticize your enemy, man the chairman for that branch. So who for say who on the any answer would be you can convince him because said you're stupid.
Yeah.
Or criticize you because who wana muntu bi enyefe who sounds ana muntu any pan wepe wasem and na political actors
ebi so ha na ase wa sheda na oyes answer no so an
ebi mu wo sa. But you see, in politics, allow people to criticize you.
Okay.
A good leader must listen to criticism and work at it. But in politics, and baby na men come as them who misa Jimmy Sabi. So me ya the body cry yes. I get me and nothing a politics na airport or krum ha yentimi nka because impenyifo di eni na omu ye niama ye se fata yentimi nka yesoso omuso at the end of the day ekosi amnemu a afuna ye nyina ye den ye didi. When the thing was happening, you saw it. You refused to talk about it because 5 CD, 10 CD, 50 CD, 100 CDs are only due on the one. Would Jimmy sorry? Sabi. Yes. You did some funny here. Then we think say, what? Let's all guard and make sure say, and I'm on 20 BBI, no, people should have challenge and speak about. When they speak about it, it's up to you to look at it.
Looking at a nipa almost spearhead and now my yum when no person with the MPP NDC anymore.
Oh, Fambeng.
So who be?
What Fambeng?
Which was some lead the party no in flag bearer and as a presidential candidate.
Bien to me yaku kudron tu nenum tu e.
Hey.
Nobody can even speak say I want to be flag bearer.
Obien to me can say.
Obien to me.
Until ya now be anka.
Ubetimi nam touchline but umba park no so yanka wasem.
Okay, touchline the enfan on oman nam touchline.
On nam ho.
Aha, touchline no oman nam the enfan no say. Nti enfan say oman.
I have touchline dia agro.
Touchline say your father go. Your friend den ten one.
We nam bush.
Nti enfan say oman nam touchline no. Unyi say the way our mashas agro na se na be say be ha.
Omo ye be ma muntisi park no so dey be ka ho ase.
Na no una the challenge man na say party ni mo.
Because if you feel you are credit worthy of leading the party, one, say okay to buy position after war. The TC Krum. The chair NDC for say yes, me person me di money. Na nti me person this is my 5 or 7 point agenda. People will buy you. But you can't be hiding behind some faceless people who don't even have credibility, who don't even have any credential.
Why any credential and any credibility now?
Obi for poster now say flyer be and number be no need credibility. Or credibility on you know emra your room. I get me. Nipa no be whom na your room. And Obehu obey because every credit worthy personality of the NDC or also with me lead the party no. Yes, say ultimately then if I say what are we doing? Then I will support it. Put your resources in the reorganization. Make it credit worthy. We here Sankrofono it was only pay. And man
who be our party no.
Oh yeah then.
Say we're putting the resources more or no abetumi ahwepe voters along say obi abeja tum see ye nipa so masi there ye gitum say why adwuma so no nti o deserve
so far me hu ye me friend say make me di o mampanyi
okay
emei na me person me di NDC ni 2020 akwa by this time come deploy 276 pickups for each constituency
because scan ebedi
resources any logistics in a running party.
And you haven't seen that in the National Democratic Congress.
Deploy at least each constituency not less than 5 motorbikes for sensitive key. I get me. My supply computer accessories to equip the party secretariat. I get me. By this time, I employ nipa manage party no constituencies. I meet you
will you as a regional organizer and the way I all can or hand say and can sorry into such a person
me sorry because of equip party no party ni here resources in logistics the ejuma now I equip offices or secretary to ho
can nipa be nka say
and can offices equip ankrofo wo etu am kom ejuma and can he and cry ankrofo esu ye na eco minister wo ye ntin nka ye call this and can omeko party office. Because party offices are not functional. Edi oko this is who about juma ye. We got na ho no ni time our usu but party officer no I try Canadian so bet now we party for I take your concerns no I forward your command DC. And this a minimum one people man pay na me worry so me be man pay yanka by this time 276 party offices operational officers who have meet you amuka my equip with office equipment. I get motorbikes, vehicle, then people will see me as that. Social media, I'm two party because party offices are not functional. That's why people are crying. Say I call this year and I call minister. I don't know what me fee Asenkregwa and answer Pandai and answer body and Nim Eba Accra say minister. Why? Say
Bibi here no.
Bibi na here no. There should be an equipped officer to listen to you, to forward it. And yes, over full car. I bet now unya baby bonda no mu dia konia ba because no dia kasa of nipa no oninu o bra kra mi be ko mampenya kaji nipa no ko hu mampenyi da wadada Africa bet na kra o na usu na ye pe mampenyi hu na but this I want to bet hu mampenyi na me pe minister o da minister no tu kwa ko summit to bia China na any country oni o manum oni min kasa e bo bia ka chose da me be ko minister no ho obetina akra.
Based on your okay, how do you make sure says I need power in say no nyina no to me account ma bo ma mon see in 20 heading towards 2028 election.
Ene che say juma we ni into bibia person di party ni as party officer and a flag bearer no e say nyina etina si e say look the very day declaring say we ni yankofo ni jubilate here the day na yeso ye in our mampenyi so afna echo tina office that very day we started losing members because obi froze that 7th na so nye juma onya ntini bofu so aye di an okotina ne dem ni kusa she ni trim ni obaye ni say on to my MPP but on to my own so that is where the danger lies.
See, looking at all these things, now you anticipating victory in 2028 election?
I am very hopeful for victory because I know we will kill ourselves. Not in terms of the kill in the contest,
yes,
but we
will fight hard.
We will do extra work. Ejumana year 2024, we have to do 200 times. Because when you are in power, you are in a depreciative mood. Only appreciation. And the 18 months, you are depreciating. Number be more years polls this and them. Yasu titi. When you are not in touch with people and you are taking polls from few people somewhere, you run a certain poll, you are confusing everybody. As a political actor in this country, I know what we have suffered over the years. Not only this time. Yeah. And now you saw president in Amashe Jumasi pe nipa problem no. Obi wo ho be otini ene Minua campaigning reset. Reset doesn't mean we should continue having those things there. And you can unify or problem. Now MCs be more the and these are days our campaign and go for to so about. But now so you free because oye see the assembly ba. I get it. But because at the time of one year alternative arrangement man. Ni bofu. Where you know. Ebi I never find the bag we fin crying. Okoni krum ni vote to Accra 1 year transfer so we lose our vote
and now who into onye
so I get so these things are real in the political activism it just say yina say bet nya sa vote now we need to do as identify these relocated people. Where are they? Are we transferring their vote? How do we get them to come and vote? Convincing so there's and yeah, appropriate 70% here on Mampenyi, and you must understand what you are going to stand on to become a Mampenyi. Resourcing and logistical provision is key to become a president. And the man now say me prayer, me discover shame. We discuss shame from Anopa, a bad boy in me. We discuss shame we are, and you mean to me because you are not being.
Just say indirectly, you are speaking to those moving along the touch line. Okay, my sometimes and not from Momo side, from opposition side. If you have party in the opposition, ansana ebin ma beka so ya anye yen communication ya anye ni ye because there are some projects one bukra na nipa krampo nim say they exist. How are you making sure say that information flow no it's from the Jubilee House to the last person at the grassroots?
The information doesn't need to come from the Jubilee House because implementation of projects and the programs or the very foundation, the district, the communities. I get him. Enti omanpenyi de wa any there on in the cabinet ya tuegum. But most of the time the reason why Nyama will suffer is there is no connection.
Yeah.
Because projects bet me free crime. Now they are called evaluate.
Okay.
Bet me but it doesn't resonate with them. Ebiana bridge bia na nananum de timbe gu so amufa so ene hiamu o go see chiefs compound hiamu nipa yi omuti no bae enua ede yedu ede esa omu yare enti oni nurse bi ni traka omuji awoda I get me local ye nananum wo homuji awo bet
the problem
that bridge no ni no buy any be kokrum I say one anya na ko chips compound chips compound me do I get him so
and no so nkyere say anya no so na kyere say MCs ni DCs na ya appoint o na ban appoint o no bibre na so nyom adwuma yie
anya so onye adwuma you see you were a certain system bia most of time no ye kasa but ye connect yi
okay.
I have a challenge kind of problem with wholesale procurement of projects.
Okay.
Say project we yenyo baby no.
I get you.
It doesn't. We hear sir. Ubon enti na bebe na uko baby mo be say project je si ewie ya e bibia paint ban you so because young opportunity inform. I go see police station to baby. Any police station in here. They know how to deal with a criminal. Even though they was a crude way. But I know that this year to obi ready. When you say koboko no on e chiwa e twa unsa obako. It is because of law enforcement go see police station dey see police ni bombe pam no. Because in here
obi o kra o che no kra mfa na.
It is sikana e say go tu ebi adam next to nso mo no dey go see police station will not be operational if you cause abro na ko ka say you see police station am o hwe ti say aboa police station nto aba no ma say na hia ya enti na otimi hwe nkobi mu ho abato they don't care, they will go to their farm because what now office say you see police station across every district and this is when they call a crew because you see chronicle they are managing it when take governance now see relating to the people's plight you put programs and projects across and campaign baba now we hear the and I running order we no be about studio kitabu ukokoma it doesn't resonate with the person
this place
onto aba
priority
onto aba because what bring mojemi ado ebro and now ado banchi
nsene kwanye
ekwanya ka be fa so di akodwom no banchi na pro ni kroma we say we see chips compound and we see we see borehole inti onto abama onto ma on few these are the areas we need to get well so that our assemblies are functional, then we can be able to hold our people to continue supporting us.
Okay. Honorable mayem se mere kakra o mayem fa atiefo kakra na yenti o man so anu asem kakra na ye ba ya san to ankomo no so ye wo best almost 30 minutes more to go nti emre o ma atiefo nso betumi aba mu bi mpacho number na betumi afra ba mu aba be kire wadwen but before say ye be ko mpa kofa course no Mr. Nupenu yenhwe ade we nsem pese wo kan wadwen wo ho ansa sexual harassment kokoso we in schools when students are omumu ade omu attack teachers no wadwen kire wo ho ne sen
won se o mbu ho
yeah
na ubeko that route, especially a penny. It is not about sexual harassment. It's about you. One can say ubuni diemo because ubu one. So person first school near kwara krampo enye classroom and enye lab. I get him. These are bush allowances. So excuse me to say bush allowance. In every workspace, enye teacher from one. Every workspace. Yeah, meme die bibiado ekon. Enye bibia mu but I don't know efe na hu tia ebedo okon. Edo okon so a finance to hu. Nti sometimes teacher for na etwa omuni. Uni ma doctor for omuye na ma we. Bete bi onu dio emidie atu hu wakoye wo akono obi timidi ni bako hospital doctor hu adonikon de wo ba ji akwano number ko nu akwani akora boni a na wo kwakwa doctor na ko bibi ro it's the same as school because the teacher for no ye fari by ni ye sika sema enyi sintina ya de ne porto na di ngwasi abre hwadi ya ye hu yidie na enye fe because teaching ya obu hu pa ndi anka enye se okono sa akoi adi enye first time amu ye no no ma ya at least so unya bebia dia oyiri ofia at least e bia unya teacher ni bi or singular
say anywhere ni mareho.
So for me to say that I see investigation, how many times na never we am by investigation at the end of the day what have we seen? Because what we top o krampo who chidi ya bebe kunku acho nti you say you careful. And for me I will say it cannot stop. But be disciplined. No, these things cannot stop. It is living with that. I'm not military aban na obe so say adiwe enu ye fa won court ye twa man nti won pese twa man nti you be careful. I get you but now this democracy where the court o nya sentence won be jailing judge not onu won ye bi da nti all you need to do as a man say nipa no because this girl is not underage we chatting there say 15 years is do choppable and doable. Enti then abe no and
but the ethical standard of
ethical no dey say brofu na wo kan.
Ni je say nya adwuma o grounds.
Dey nya adwuma. Asofu enye omo ota so. How many asofu na omo offices omo nya nyama bebre. Emba abontin nti ana. Why are they having problem with their wives?
Yeah, I get you.
I get you. Them be na kasa asofu yire no mu frɛ na omunye boot. Asofu obeti mu apawa ebebo. I get you. It's all over. Nti eba ni say am I entry anu hey, we are all guilty to this kind of things. We are all. But all you need to do to set standard for yourself. You should be disciplined. You should be discreet in what you are doing. Because at the end of the day, pa gwasi for a family and say abranti or man say that he will hunt his children because hey who upon touch no sabi enti ma enti say we ye bibia I believe say onima but who no
but looking at
yeah what image have you sent to your family a dinner ukrano
very bad one
what denti edinidi as obema de opeso ye bibia ese otimi hwe udin ene obobre adina adokun take steps na ye ni yi na hunye son uyiri pun ti a won say oh bet wo yiri na ene wadeja na egu abontin how will your wife take it wife ebusia enti ono na wan fe boni ni die amani ho but these are real it's all over teacher bie ni wa obetimi accuse ni awi say why boni because watch I did that I could be there obetwa oni akwa nrefe but you have to be very careful. I have thought before so you should discipline here say you should know say akwa no standard to say so that you can be saved by the bell say a peer bontin say oh yati say papa ni girl we ewo bibi ye say akono no ye fine ya people will respect you for it omo who say oni na ye yate but now why ya na ene hwenia wo dross wo lab ye some food say one of go in mass what say family image and it's not right for you.
Yeah, that's it. Nti atie from betumi afre na maba dwumade no so na monso mabekere madwen kakra. It's exactly 30 minutes after 8. Ewo top 103.1. Edino eye ACHEAMPONG. Dwumade no eye the final point political talk show. Nti ubefre na maba dwumade no so number no is 0303 944864 0303 944864. Ubetumi afre na waba so na waba bekere wadwene. Na nkomo ayedi no senia wo hu no bia no wa kire wa adwene wo ho nti ye twen say obefre. Okay, hello, good evening. Hello. Yeah, good evening. Odi ni baby afrefi
evening in America. Make a free abreku. And just anyway, I mean, some on a Juma for more mobile Juma. Opening out on a cafe, and the more Edun common a person. I can't make of opening so I see Canadian. Senior papa no announce opening cancer. So me in to see who case no. E bibi na akoba. E man ye tume na bibi ma president Kufuor as say how na all family relationship. Bra ni minister bi yan fu so. Ne mo na so we bi ati na say na epiesia ka na ka bi na ka obi obey on eno any asem na nka sabe pero wo akona ndie akona wadi afi ese de papa le kara na obi se mi say bi ka onye under 8 memo papa na no o man fun on number enti yenya yensi adi infu e bi ya ya se na mi framo on so. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Odi ni baby akasa free. Okay, o kasa free. Okay.
What do you prefer? Papa no, okada kisian. Okantendi antima tumi on papa ni sema ngata.
E dia asem na okan e.
Papa kan di papa ya president ka. Enka obaya den. Obet ni mati.
There be asem okan ne say opese uye president a e wo se party ni nyina so yie e ma grassroots no unlink om yie enye party emu achicha na say enema nko yie enti wo se omuntumi resource party no enti ni okan no Hello. 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 Mbacho betumi afre 03039. Okay. Afre for Udi ni baby a okasa free.
Yo. Yes. Amwako yefika so adamana nitie mo program no na in fact manya de ho pa opini kasa wa kando kwensu galamti ni titu ye titu dia ahifo ka ho politicians ka wa kando kwen ni pase ni lepe organa ni manimbo we ka tell the same simana iko obi say enya ho kwan the dia also dinama discipline. It will take its cost. No coupon one. Yeah, election your cost on the way you need. Yeah. If you teach an Indian instrument, then you might have any who are sick as papa. Just a little happy for I'm so happy. But you know, education conduct, genius conduct. It's not a teacher. When they acquire the baby, say or bar. And now teach about only the acquire student them, the baby women. It's your genius. So how come you have to be in that place with? Let me say that can't you look at the outside? And I say, there's a way out talk at all, yeah.
Not just oh, China Campano. I just say, oh, China Campano.
Oh, not Campano, but at least respect yourself if you can. You are doing it. Now, I want to say serious because I'm not in Columbia University. All school heads were vigilant because I can check in the room. But because of the school, they are ahead.
Yes, oh, Maria, yes, oh, Maria, you're very you.
Every now, so this is share thinker and many and right. But our baby, if you say we are doing come can't run in. Oh, it's no, we can see teachers, you know, mention some rebellion. It's not good to do that. I think girl is under it. And there is no more 18. You don't charge you for harassment. And that's the comment. What's not here? Wrong. Don't you know, let's educate ourselves and respect ourselves.
But yeah, that's a part. Hello.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening, baby. Fifi.
Your friend Ibrahim.
Free.
The first thing that you coach.
Okay, to ask me inquiry.
Boss, Mukasano de no, but there woman say, all the Galamsey. Also, Galamsey, a best stopper. I say, Yemma, Emfa, she been bra. Say, who were Galamsey, Pete, and now we are Galamsey. I say, a boat to Yankun Street. What I say, because we will over 30 million population, who come to find a new chemical Namudi Atu Yensu, Amu said, ya Fata, Ebia, Edranedin. And you know, I say, a bomb to street name come. And I the person, on the Adamana airborne, they see Adama, and cry for Kata, Adama, who fight or mine. What as Adama Bia say or mine, it is a Chiwa, a form of this running regiment. So that any Christian Muslim never on my way. Then I see a soon young couple, and I'm going. It is
not just how they open in a hard way.
Okay.
So just open in a hard way. Nippon will see in a hard way.
No, but any hard way, you go home, my dear hard way. That means yes, see ya. As soon as you back, come out. So that then a couple of come on, you throw a woman coin so. Wrong, Namun come and create, Namun didn't create, and fun bring to man. Or my new back to do a million coupon, Miss Amusu. As I move free, you create more, million coupon, my name change. So that anything who was the man of the young bomba, well, you 80 lashes, that lashes also, and yet particular of Babu, Matoma be than the Samuel too. Or both are because we know everything they all your face. That is saying, you think it will serve as deterrent for others. And I'm one.
And
no. It's idea, much of money, and your man is
yeah, that's a power. Hello. Okay. Maminya Sadi when saying, Nana Yao Ousu Japan. Nana Yao Ousu Japan. Our ye Ketase a person kahine Nana and Numere Michiao pa. My yan and Tiasa Utie me, Michiao and Numere. Mamma of Refa with this one and I am called. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Basha Udini baby our casa free.
Maya.
Okay, so free Maya.
Your friend Janet.
Your friend Janet. Ah, okay. Any
but the TM program song. But now Okasa and my feeling Okasa Mita. Now yeah, teachers for. Papa phone do wa. The only do amumma eye fie no. Echen teachers for the no mo. Enti e pe say ye kan. Yen kan ni na mo say the only we suma te no. Enye we ade bi we suma te. O decide e kopie abontente. Ade o be ka say nko na e bia na enye nko na wo ye.
Ade wo papa bia wo papa fo bia obi aye o saa obetimi ani acha na.
But okay.
Tell what enhwesodi ana example bia obetimi ama yen ana.
But that
they say question no say o kan say papa fo be nso de o ma fa ekwan na sa kwan na bi so.
I said
o example bi wo ho ana.
Many example bi am radio ni so ana me fa example.
Mate o de to am.
Mo radio ni so ana me fa sa afem no. Eti apamoto ono so ya na mo hwe na won so mo address wo fine emaye na enye fa say anape bitie bi wo mo radio ni so ha papa na ono so okuta abanoma oni na ada ene sister nanya problem a we pesika akọ ni tadru enu na me so be
okay yeah Matthew ase
ya na we nyina na di sani amaneba akono bi wo ha eba wo so to otuni ese wo hu so
wo hu papa fo no de no hu se akwala no enya 18 years a ye wo mra eche no wanya 18 years nso so no ne ye insert che se wa bomusuo enti na no de ye wo mra direct by teacher for de no teacher for de no de se akwala na di 18 years na location nso so ye yi papa de na na che se wa fa no hu ade no enti yen hu no sa nso ne yen ka no yi enti me da senso no adwente man ya fan fa sa na ofefi
me wa glass outside
Achia Swambi school run ma me why
but I say
me see Achia Swambi school run ma me why
Mate
me da say
pa na me sra o
hello oh ya sure of no enti sani american no nana yawo owusu Japan ono ne director 2074 nana oya pesmaka hene ede ma katase nana mechia wa nwumre mechia wo pa mechia wo nti I think say yemfa yen last caller na yemfa course ne mra na we nti 0303 944 864 0303 944 864 nti obetumi afre na wa ye last caller na afi ya to ankomo ne so na yekoye anim. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
But so dini baby akasa free.
Me kasa cantonment.
Okay, any to us. Okay, to us ni enko na na ya.
Na dia me pesa between the partner or speech ho de menu. So ka atoma ye me kre na fizi no so ka sina ya so ka te on ti se dia na so ta ko kra ase. Ibi se ta ya yen sino. Ebi se ye bi wo na ibo ni pe mu ka entri. Ebi ni be de tu ni je ke de ni ata wo sa ban san ba de ye. Ni je ni me de ko ni se wo ye ma de ka pa. Ìyá mẹ́bí ti fẹ́ ọ̀tá ẹ̀kẹ́dìdì mẹ́mú yẹ fún àmọ́fọ́ business lómìnir other services. Ó bẹ́ẹ̀ ní ìfẹ́ yìí sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́bi ẹ̀fọ́ ọ̀mùdá mẹ́rin ni ìṣubú ehun náà ní pẹ̀lẹ́sẹ̀ ní ìdí àdáǹkì sẹ́mi ọ̀kẹ́ ìyá. Èyí tó mídìí mi fún àmì sí ọ̀yẹ́ mẹ́bí ni èyí ti yẹ kánìkúrẹ́ àwọn ọdún yẹn kánìkúrẹ́ ń tún dé lẹ́láhùn ní ìdí àtún ẹ̀ńtì bìtẹ́ sí ìlàjánà yẹ kàtà ní ọmọ sí.
Okay, emre no nti ma yeda se why yeda se
yeah the me born about one mo your uncle no kan kure min pray it no man afisa yeda na se
yen se yeda se pa yeda se last caller ma me fa one enko good evening odin ba bia kasa fi
mpache kese odoko galat
ke lower radio set no na minya feedback no ma so lower radio set ana twa ho kra twa ho na kasa why
okay
good afi okay yanko
Martin say uncle the mayor was a man kasa me do want to say we can move out the way you're body. Yeah, someone small. I can tell you. I don't imagine we'll take a yakola and yes, sir. I said, the best I don't know what you would do. Yeah, why said that? Why? Well, you know what some of it. And then maybe here to one massive. Now, that's about somebody I want to call to start. You who are making pay you again. But did you want to say it's supposed to be a but when you try to come into the same that when I said that, no come on, me. To Mr. Right.
That's it. And I drink it. But all yeah, the course no see. Yemfa course no biom. Yemfa course biom. Enti mame call Ora Anthony Nuku no ho na fe. Mame misa no me questions kakra bi na fe. Yemfa Jumadie no emra because ya say nemre pa almost 2 hours na ya je no. Mr. Anthony yemo akwa aba na abasobode and the callers no dia ma say ne kwanza na dia to so no nti. Hey Ghana. Yep. Instant justice.
Instant justice. It's not a matter of instant justice. Never been nibi say the way a person say you dealing with it frontal. Especially when it comes to sanitation issue. Yeah, it will continue. Watch you be so the ball a good got him. Now see watch your uncle call the wedding. Or get 12 flashes or no more. No, I'm an assessor.
Yeah, no, I'm an eduman's account.
I get you because
I get you.
Meaning your mind is corrupt. You must set it.
Just
that corporal punishment you must set it. Maybe I mean you primary school.
Yeah.
We are late in a child too.
And
then look at it. And then Koran preschool.
Yeah.
You see a handcraft no moon in tia.
It's true.
Ya ye fie krampu yen kwarampra ya ha krofo clean ye fie I get him into akwara ni nyina so be ye de wa ya
e ma nkwala no kra o ma nyini kra mbokra duane no akra
ene uko boarding house
Debbie.
Okay, before 5:30 am wa dress you bed and then kwara ba appeal so bed no krampu ni baby o me dress it yan kasa na ye set foundation wrongly.
Yeah.
Inti akwanu need discipline from the school better na odibeko krum inti na ubehu obi okita master's degree PhD onu no fa ball ahye ni boot anaduro de akotu kwanti ball.
It's true. Omu to me parke ball ano you to say passenger wo train obi no
deep night we the komoto we no see na show mo be drop your baller people in high spaces kakra odibe ma sa Niger boy no okra abubu ya no enihi mitia tax we share me payroll so tax and TNT. You are not disciplined as someone one year education one year titiye now for say that is how you want to treat your own country and you say I'm not joining me two or hono mo a nye quarter asem.
Yeah, it is true.
Metimi am bu or hono. Yes, we be chini am defending me.
Yeah, it's true.
And this is happening all over.
Yeah.
Na isu yiri na we na yes then nti ye nyina ese etimi nya nti ase se o man no enye ni papa utu obi so aba nche se fa bibi esua no na no bi go ka se mi ko so omuri mi me ni nyina ye timpotem e na ye kwan e wo problem yes especially aban be but aban nya aban ya are we sitting there to suffer?
I say unim I have the same issue at baby ametisi ensuo no obi asidan asinsuo ne kwan mu enna me kokan ese wo se dan ebubu na ekwan ne damu se ne be ye betuma ye gata na ensuo ne betai ho na nya kwan be fam ye se nipa no political links nti e be 1 year ni
mu benya time but you see if the people there will rise to the occasion and break that building, no government can hold the people ransom.
Oh, the MC will send police around to for arrest.
Police be banamo court case no antimi ko si baby a. Yes, because ni pay money. Ni pay so bia mumu tiwa so na be fa ho. Any brain team me person me see there we ha because me a politician so what. And that is the nonsense going on all over. No, you na say ku hu a na ejina on with our cameras and views and this team has not happy, but we are not bold to tell the person that look sebi Jimmy na Jimmy and menye then we enkofem.
Yeah.
We are not bold. Then what are we doing? Why are we telling people to vote for us?
Indeed.
And for me, before said this current flood, no, I set a foundation, a base.
Yeah.
So we take drastic actions
to deal with it once and for all. It's true.
Near SME can Ukruman and say, yeah, politicians now, yeah, nama camera did the chin and you need man.
So sometimes, me no for some coming, me no ya, but honorable,
me take steps you try nice and you need man. When you are at a point of action, Nasa, put the camera aside. We are, they can capture it.
I get you.
But I go jana o kasani twa. O twa we na we e be fa de.
My example be ohun efi odoko waterways. Efi yemfa odoko waterways aba be drew quarters. E kwan na ye poto. Udru ho aka simu ade dam frimfri. Wan hwe aka ne be rom. Ye say MC efa entourage ekokoye inspection.
No inspecting there.
Okay, of the road.
So in that case, you see the community people are also not helping. Obejina ohonu mu yire na adwunu ebe seti.
They say traffic.
Enye obi a ya ma the position na adwunu
yeah, so great, right?
Obi mu ya ma position based on lineage on some political figure.
Yeah.
To not office or and the community people we are so timid. Hey, abai crash onye obia 2 minutes ekita mo. Inti se mutimi cash just hey maza nya wo no enye na epe brane nyina obi ade wo na ntu ho na mo.
Yeah.
Me ti o say na DC ebeka no DC bi enu ho be ma order police commanders on ti obi. Onu 2 minutes. So far nya wo ye no ebe bua oman na DC ntimi ma order. But many community people feel timid say and na DC ma order say here ntimi dem nkan unkano una obebreu.
It's true.
Because this is baby no baby omu di this omu ti ho.
I say we nim.
Omu ti ho na say mutiri yiri omu kekete enye nya mu pa. Mu na obebre.
And na won so abeyi hu ani ma obeka no. Una obenya otan no.
That is a hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Because ebi mo mu so ya because 50 Ghana and 100 Ghana me nye dintinu. Omo bo bi hu ban but dachi edawani
me frame see bi ka kire nse niam ekoso won important no oya de o ba bi pa and me mfansi o ga central MC tama na MPP wo ho no e free ablikuma kev e ba na hotumi fu saa me ka no kire na to me mfa ho ne political party opa o MPP time e hotumi fu saa but MC we ba e no all the time no ma do ho enti but problem na ho no say o ma do ama ho ada ho but na enso ayanom sachet waters ni gugugu me frame see ni say omra na yenye education public education na yen find the solution to the problem no na see the mean to me kan kire amount for craft free ye threaten me cra di matem cra wo me bo audio ni bi kire wa ha untumi ntie mi wa na adepa na me hu say oyo anka me person ka ye hunu ba bia ye de besi anka beboa ye nyina because omu twam a omu so mu gina ho faka enti no mu gina ho a omu nsuo eden no mbenum no mu de agu ho enti adwuma pa na wo ye as MC no wo do ho me ho ada ho but you are exposing rubbish na agu ho no mu de akira mamanfo se ho ye fi
so far as wa do ho a creating space for fathers benisi ho no who did that been see ho no ma for bi si ho no
yeah
obi be di sanfo a at least abam menu ba kuko ni trima on tena onye biom because BBC wona se beji rubbish ni dia but so I think
I try calling him but
we work at it we work at
you
it
Martin me dey my concept on this program we want the best for Ghana irrespective of the my politics them machine okra
what you mean is it
machine no
maybe I want to say say they are politics but ebia partisan politics na
good
bibia o omenu politics
I get you
ahini politics
I get you certainly
but political party NDC MPP CPP PNC and party politics no me dem politician you don't even know what you are talking about.
I get you
if it's not politics you can't get clean water to drink.
It's true.
Everything is politics but partisan politics is what certain category of people are to take out. So media you can't be partisan.
I get you.
But what you do is politics. Yeah. So I say any day you ultimately obi so be dom And also just to me Juma. Businessmen will not be partisan politicians, but they are politicians. Because your decision as a businessman is politics.
And the government decision also affects you.
I get you.
Yes.
Also, no, you are sorry, them politics. O church nkrofo say omudi Jesus echi politics. Obi churches obindi Muhammad echi politics. Obi say me wo bosombi obindi echi politics. Me nyina ede nyame krona na musum. Is worshiping of God. But in different forms. Me nyina politics.
We look forward to the development of Madagascar.
Yes, so the country Ghana is nyamina yesum
paramount.
It is a NDC ni MPP ni a yesum nyami di Ghana. It in anamo ametu di edu sa nyami no ho no. Usu tu anamo afase. It is like Christianity, Islamism, traditionalism. All are forms of worshiping God. And your religion, the religion is God. So eti media Ghana no eda nyina akoma so. Because say ya minu ahi nko pre-visa or China dachi enfa ko bi man so because Ghana no mi bibianu wey mitimi so time me pe mitimi that time me pe ndima ko tino bi man so na mi she jacket 10 na me ko who plate mu asara me nyi manu duane am yo mi man who plate but I can do something and take care of myself. To me go pre-visa. Equality. Ni say mi ye boa.
Mo mind fan
into. Me
it's true. Any answer.
Obia anya na said o man penyi atu ni so aba. MP atu ni se but MP advocate o man penyi say but se utu ni paso aba na se wanfa onim de na honde anta na echi a nipa no be jimi a kire.
It's true.
Ojimi kire wa wontimi nka hwe 4 years obemma wo se sifam na mabeka o nye to me mismo the same thing because utu mi so aba no o hwe mi se mi nkwa mi nye and every 4 years you'll be recycling and the community will be there with that progress. So let's all contribute towards the development of our community, our country as people, and not just look at politicians. Ya to muso abanti omunye nyame ye besum yesum no emma nyina ya babo mo enye yi ndamase
yen say that nyame nka ho honorable
top radio ba ku hwi yesabum ba ku
Nya Otene Nkano the Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the National Democratic Congress, Mr. Anthony Nupenu. In fact, I know the rationale behind his invitation to the studio. Is it